So you guys have been asking me where the no oil videos have been, and the truth is I've been really busy and I haven't bought any cars that run. You guys see me tow home that Ford Ranger. Unfortunately it didn't run and stuff like that. So I've inquired on some help, and the help I got is from River. He was nice enough to donate the engine oil. He gets to keep the truck, I get to drain the oil, and I know you guys want to see more no oil videos. He bought this truck a while ago. He's been parting it out with no luck. I think he sold like that little piece and a cigarette lighter.
And the pod lights out of the box.
And the pod lights out of the box. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the oil pan underneath it and draining the oil out of it and getting a time for you guys. Remember, make sure you guys guess the time because you could win a prize. So we're going to drain the oil out of this thing, but look at that oil pressure gauge. She's maxed out. We're going to drain the oil out. It's got 321,000 K on it, and we're going to see how well this thing does with no oil in it. Going to keep our eyes on that oil pressure gauge though. Okay, and here we go. River, there's like no oil in it. Like legitimately. There's like nothing coming out. Like there's nothing coming out of it. Oh, it's starting to speed up now. I guess we should start the timer. There we go. I just had to pull the top half off because it had such good vacuum inside the engine that it wasn't coming out. So the oil's coming out now. Holy. Let's go check and look at that gauge. Here we are at an undisclosed time into this, and the motor started to make valve knock. All the oil is completely out. But the oil pressure gauge still says 560 pounds of pressure. So I think the oil pressure gauge may be broken, but you can start to hear some lifter knock. We'll kind of see how well this Chevy does. It is a 5.3 liter LS. And it's drive-by-wire, not drive-by-cable. So we're going to see how well this holds up because this is one of these new motors that is coming unbelievably popular in LS swaps and demolition derby cars. So we'll see how long it lasts without oil, so you guys can rest assured that your engines will be great without oil in the derby. oil says 560 pounds of pressure. So that oil pressure gauge is definitely faulty on this Avalanche. So we made up our sign, 2002 Chevy Avalanche with a 5.3. Now we just got to find out what time it dies at. It's been running for a while now. We're just cooking dinner. The guy that owns this truck is staying for dinner tonight. And the time is starting to add up. It's starting to be half decent. We're going to go eat dinner, which we're cooking burgers on the barbecue. And we're going to let this thing keep idling away. And hopefully it sets a really good time. It still sounds about the exact same it did about 20 minutes into it. So I've got high expectations for it. We've got it completely stripped now. This is only a 2-wheel drive Avalanche. He told me if it was a 4-wheel drive, he would have kept it. So the thing died, and then the battery was kind of dead, so we threw the booster on it. We tried to get it going again to restart the timer, but unfortunately, it does not want to start again. Even with there's no clicking, no nothing. The starter relay's clicking, but the starter is not even clicking. We tried jumping the starter, no dice. So we have a time for the Avalanche. So guys, make sure you get your guesses in. You guys guess the right time, you win the prize. Doesn't matter if you go over or under, the closest one to it gets it. If there is a tie, both of you guys get it. So get your guesses in to win your prize. We have the Avalanche 5.3 liter V8 LS powered Avalanche. Get your guesses in on the time that you guys think it is. Winner will be picked in 1 week's time. So make sure you leave your comments down below. All you have to do is leave a comment on what time you think it's going to last. Without River, this video would not be possible because I haven't bought any cars that run. Lately. River buys a lot of cars. He is the guy that actually holds River's Race. I'll be putting the playlist to River's Race up here in the corner. It is a fun time. I love going there. Hopefully there's one this year.
Guaranteed. No questions asked.
There will be a Rivers race this year, and I can't wait. My wife has wrecked 6 cars there in the last 2 years.
And you've only driven 3.
So she needs to hold her record of wrecking the most cars. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you River for bringing the Avalanche. Make sure you guys leave a comment and guess your time to win the prize. Take care everybody. We'll see you back here later on Zach's Workshop.